SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
I ain't even gonna bet. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, that love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Ross seat.
Alright, what is going on, guys, and welcome to Season 7 of Relentless Racing League, Miller Motorsports Xfinity Series. Race number 7 here at Wilkesboro, the final race of 2025. As after this week, we'll go on a couple-week break for Christmas and New Year's. But we got an interesting one here at the newly reskinned Wilkesboro. From what I've been seeing, it is an absolute handful out there, pretty loose. 160 laps of racing. Stage break is at lap 40. So hopefully we're in for a good one, as this newly paved Wilkesboro, I did do some laps on it. I think like a week or two ago, or whenever the officials were there. But it is pretty fun racing here. It does get kind of multi-grouped out as the run goes on, so it should be interesting to see if you guys can get along enough run going to where multi-group comes into effect. As you guys excuse my voice, stuck in over some sort of cold I had. So what is connection like? Connection's looking good. Qualifying underway currently. Nance sitting on that pole position. William Peters out there putting in his qualifying laps. William Peters actually goes top of the board. P1 of the 19.6. Michael Ball right behind him. And Kinder spun out. Let's see what Schaefer does. Running a good old KOA scheme. Schaefer kind of the short track assassin here in the Xfinity Series. Hasn't put a lap in yet. This will be a first time lap, right? No, this is warm-up lap. No, that was his first time lap as he goes third quickest on the board. Schaefer comes out of turn 4 for a second lap. He's gonna not be able to increase his time. He's gonna have to suffer third for now. But while we're qualifying our way, let's actually. I think we got too much time left. Oh, they're gonna have to shorten qualifying. But let's go ahead and pull up our current pole sitter real quick. Pull maybe. Oh, there he is. He got pulled up. What's going on, William?
Hey, what's up?
It bugged out for a second. Well, man, currently sitting on that pole position. Almost a solid 19.6, dude. First question gotta ask you. Newly rescan track. What is different and what's kind of the same, if anything, here for these cars?
Well, they still get loose out of 2 and 4. Get on it too quick, and I think maybe some more progressive banking is the real difference.
Yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much the main differences.
Yeah, one of the things I was noticing when I was kind of racing here a couple weeks ago is it seems like turn 1 and 2 you gotta approach differently because you can't really cut it down the same way you used to be able to what used to be the grass because now there's that apron there.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think the middle, like probably the middle groove going into 1, and then if you're clear, you can cut down, coming out of 2. But yeah, used to just kind of hug it on the bottom all the way around 1 and 2, but not anymore. It's not fast and can get you real loose.
Now, one thing I noticed, I was racing the next gens here. It did seem like the line, I don't want to say the racing line moved, but it did seem like there was quite a bit of multi-groove racing for a short track on iRacing. Have you noticed the same as tires were out with the Xfinity cars, or is it still kind of a bottom-feeding, middle-feeding track?
Well, from what I could tell in practice, I did one 31 lap run, and I was kind of able to maintain when I was running the outside line against, cars trying to pass on the inside, but depended on the tires. So I would say on even tires, you should be able to hold, get a run off the top and be able to hold your position or make some passes.
And that's crazy saying that, you look at the old Wilkesboro, and it was more of a bottom-feeding track. Like, if you got off the bottom, you're screwed. Yep. It's kind of like now, to defend your position, you want to be on the outside. And that's completely different than when we have ever raced Wilkesboro in the past.
Shut the fuck up, I know.
Whoa.
Oops. Yeah.
Who was that?
Sure that was Davey. Somebody must have been being bad on comms.
Someone. I wish we could clip that. I might clip it on my Twitch. That was pretty good.
I think we can probably expect to have some multi-groove racing, and like you said, I think to defend, you're going to want to be on the outside. Just when you're on the inside, your tendency is you want to get back in the throttle earlier to clear that car, and you just can't do it, or you're gonna spin. So should be interesting. Should be a fun race, man.
All right, man. Good luck tonight. Starting at capper seat, looking for your first win. I think in the Xfinity Series. I don't think you've won the Xfinity Series yet, have you?
I have not. I haven't won in RRL except for fun races and All-Star Opens and stuff.
I could have swore you won a lower series race. No.
I did part of the season in ARCA, and my best finish was second a couple times. So,
well, Starting in
I
that
haven't
cap.
even podiumed. I haven't even podiumed in Xfinity, brother.
That's
I got
crazy.
a lot of fourth places. Yeah, I'm
Because you
due,
have
man. I'm
ran
due.
so well these last 2 seasons.
I appreciate it. I'm looking for that first podium, man. Hopefully it's tonight.
All right, man. Good luck here tonight. Starting off in that P1 position. Where am I
All right.
moving you to? SVR?
SVR1, yeah. Thank you.
All right, that was our pole sitter, William Peters. Let's go over our starting lineup. Whoop, that's not what I want. Should have Bledsoe joining me sometime tonight. He's in the booth. But let's go to our starting lap. So we just talked to Mr. William Peters, getting that pole position. Nice bonus point. Starting in front of probably all the mayhem we're going to see here tonight. Outside pole, Michael Ball. Row 2, you got the short track assassin, Eric Schaefer and Jonathan Nance. David Farn and Sam Gordon. Row 3. Row 4, Michael Thwaite, Bill Kinder. The runner-up, Nathan Penley. Or Nathan, the podium finisher, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And Brandon Banks. Row 6, you got Richard Maltese and Joe Ibarra. Going to row 7, Michael Newbraw and Jacoby Treat. Josh Van Westen and Brian Marshall, row 8. Row 9, Andrew Kolb, Tyler Berry, Joshua Clatterbuck, and Joseph Nullback, row 10. Row 11, you got the Dinger, Bo Dinger and Gordon Spain. Row 12, Andrew Miller, Sam Leota. Going on to row 13, Mr. Davey Hendricks and Kevin Stein. Darren Cannon and Mr. Sack Attack, Gary Sack. Hopefully get a good run here tonight since those Lions ain't doing too well. Alan Grindle and the Dother, Jeff Mellon, row 15. Tony Frey, Matty Burrowboy, Forns, row 16. And around the field is Tom Golker. I want to go back and clip that. Was pretty funny. Once again, 160 laps tonight. Stage break at lap 40. Short tracks, we do get 2 pace laps here. Start the race off. Alrighty, pacing down the pit lane. Peter Grindle going to leave the green here at North Wilkesboro. To come on turn number 4, the final time in 2025. The Xfinity Series will go green out Wilkesboro. Green flag out in the air. Underway we go. Really good launch by Peter, but Peter's talking about that outside line working pretty well. That's not Grindle, that's Michael Ball. My apologies. I'm used to Grindle being a 37. Michael Ball working the outside. Jonathan Nance right behind him. On that low line, you have Eric Schaefer and William Peters duking it out as Peters going to lead lap 1 here at Wilkesboro. Further back, you got Thwaite looking to get around the 35. Little Debbie machine. Oh, his ball gets loose off of 2. Saves it, though. Going to lose some spots as they're almost 3 wide. They're also 3 and 4. I like that Little Debbie machine. That's pretty cool. Oh, Farnan loose off of 4. Some loose race cars out here tonight. Currently, the Peters leading the way, but he is under attack by that number 3 KOA machine of Eric Schaefer. Schaefer looking low for 4. While this guy battle out, we still got a good battle going on back here near David Farn. You got Sam Gordon, Michael Thwaite, David Farn, and Bill Kinder all back here just outside the top 5. These guys are duking it out.
The yellow flag is
We got
out.
our first yellow of the night. Gordon Spain, Andrew Kolb, Darren Cannon, all having issues. Bo Dinger involved as well. See what happened here to these guys. Where did it start at? Looks like it started up there with the 6 and Newbraw. It looks like it started with the 6 and maybe the 13. Clatterbuck was reacting. Oh, that was kind of a chain reaction. So you see 13, I guess, checked up a little bit to avoid the 21. Spain, when he goes outside, nowhere to go. They are 4 wide off of turn 2, and man, that is some hard hits. Go over here to Dinger, go chopper view, and see what the chopper sees. We slow it down. You see Spain go outside of 13. 4 wide Nallback running a really sweet Christmas scheme as well. That's a 44 of Kolb getting sideways. See the 27 of Grindle barely making it through. Unfortunately, Nallback involved. He goes down. He tags the 40 of Miller really hard in that right rear. That might be night over for that Ford machine. Let's take a look at that right rear. He took a hard hit to him. He saw when he got hit right here. Boom. You can definitely tell there's some toe damage to that car. Oh, he went right. Oh, yeah, that car's done. Early mayhem here at North Wilkesboro. Let's pull up somebody. Let's pull up Barrel Boy. What's going on, Matt?
What's up?
Oh, crap. Get everybody to go green. Hold on. I'll interview next caution.
I don't care. I'm in the back. It's slow back here.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do an interview. Oh, my God. The 40 crab walking. That is not good. But, man, I brought you up here. You're a winner of North Wilkesboro in the Cup Series 2 seasons ago? 3?
I don't know, 2 or 3, something like that.
I gotta ask you, dude, what is the biggest difference you're feeling with this race can?
Well, my bumps are gone. I like the bumps.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know. I've never really run this car here, so it's bad to compare. I know the next gen's really nice. The track's smooth. It seems it sticks to it quite a bit. It'll be interesting this week when we go here, but
unfortunately,
we'll see.
I might not be racing it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, so I think I played too much NASCAR 25 with my Moza, and I screwed it up. So now I have a lot of play in my steering wheel when I go to turn it into corners. And I did like 10 laps here, and it was undrivable. So hopefully my new Moza base comes in Wednesday when it's supposed to. But Eric Schaefer grabbing the lead over. But so I gotta ask you, because one of the things I like doing about this track, what number are you 910? One thing I like doing at this track is turn 1. I used to like dining it down to the grass. How hard is that for you to adjust, not being able to do that no more?
I don't know. I don't know that I ever diamond this track.
Really?
Yeah, no, I just hugged the bottom. Come on, 6, 9, give me a little bit of room. But yeah, I just really just hugged the turns. I mean, stayed on the bottom. I don't know though. I'd have to put some laps in to see what I do. I can't remember how I run a track. That's why I got to practice.
So, in the old Wilkesboro, and I'm pretty sure you used to run it the same way because it's the racing line, you kind of enter turn 1 middle, and then as you're coming out of 1 into turn 2, you would cut it down to the grass that kind of shoots out, and you would shoot for that grass as your exit point. Once you get down to the grass, you straighten your steering wheel to go to the wall.
Oh, I don't know.
He's like, I can't even go to Old Wilkesboro and test that out because they don't have it as an option no more.
I know.
That is a shame. I'm kind of mad we can't run Legacy Wilkesboro.
I know. At least they kept the old Rockingham.
Did they?
Yeah. It's still an option. That's what they said anyway. I haven't tested it.
Schaefer. Oh, by the way, I came up with a nickname for Schaefer on the fly. The short track assassin.
Yeah, he's good at them, that's for sure.
Yes. He's currently out there leading
I don't
the
care
way.
if he starts last. I mean, I've seen him go from the back to the front and win the race in like 3 times in one race one time.
Yeah, and speaking of Schaefer, I gotta give him props. Over the last season or so, going back to the point last season, I have noticed a lot more patience out of Schaefer working his way through the field.
Yeah.
How you doing back here? I'm gonna go on board with you.
I'm just in the back, big chilling. hoping we get on a long run and I've saved some tires. I can start passing some of these guys.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if the racing line widens out like it does in the next guys here.
I try not to race these guys too hard, though, so I don't want to wreck one of them. Come on, guys.
Yeah, while we're on board with you, Matt, one of the things I've always kind of liked about Wilkesboro that kind of works to my advantage is I like just really not breaking markers here. Like, it's all off of just practice and feel of the track. A lot of short tracks we go to, there's some sort of marker on the wall you have to go off of. But here at Wilkesboro, it's the outside, man. You got to try to pass on the outside. But here at Wilkesboro, it's literally just off of feel.
Yeah. I like tracks like that too.
There you go. Nope. Man, D-Ron's lucky he's not driving Cup right now because you would have not listed right there.
Oh, yeah, no, that was okay. Somebody ain't walking away from that. I'm going to have to treat him bad.
I will say this, right on board, it is so cool watching outside lane work at a track like Wilkesboro.
Oh, shit, 38. My bad.
Okay, just talking to Matt, watching race. It
is nice that the Highline's an option here.
Yeah, I just have a feeling though you're going to use up a lot of tires.
I know. I feel like I'm taking it easy. I'm not pushing it too hard up here.
Oh!
I helped him a little bit, but that wasn't on me.
No, Gordon Spain got loose coming out of turn 4 right in front of Matt while we were watching him. Wow, that was really Matt. Nothing Matt could have done there.
When stage? 15?
40. 40.
40, so 15 laps?
Yep.
Killer.
I mean, you ain't racing for points. Why not pit here, throw tires on, stay at a stage break? Or did I even take tires to take fuel or something? I don't know.
Nah. I guess I coulda. I just got a DM from one of the admins.
They giving you crap.
He said, wow.
Whoa. All right, man. I'll drag you back to the north-south. Good luck.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
What are you up there for?
Hello.
What's up?
I am here.
What's going on?
Where's Matt at?
I drug him out. He's racing.
Oh, okay.
Tell Matt we all expected him to do that. And Johnny One Media says, wow.
I am getting in the session now, so.
Now you didn't miss much. Short track assassins winning.
Yeah. Yeah, typical.
Speaking of winning, I have not been paying attention to trucks. You got a winning trucks yet?
Yeah, I won at Kentucky. The last one.
I'm curious who doesn't win the trucks. Oh, 4 races. 4 different winners.
Yeah.
No, 5 races. Wow. Wow.
Everybody, there's a new winner every week, it seems.
Yeah.
which is wild considering, you know, Joey Burchett is like dominant there.
All right. Schaefer Peterson leaves back to green. Slate ball, second row. Green flag back out in the air. Back on we go. 10 laps to end stage 1. Schaefer's a really good restart. We go back here. Oh, I saw someone spinning. And there's the runner.
Oh, we already got a spin?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've had 2 wrecks, but so far the racing was pretty good. Watching Nathan Penley here work the outside, trying to get around the 12. Michael Thwaites here, 9 to go in stage number 1. How about the 4? Mr. Tricky Dick Maltese back here. Maltese got a win here in Xfinity, I think, 2 weeks ago. Speaking about wins and standings and stuff like that, here in Xfinity, only one person's won twice, and that was Brandon Bates to kick off the season, going back to back. Other than that, we have had a new winner every week since week 3.
Wow.
Schaefer,
So, a lot like the trucks there.
Yep, but Schaefer trying to get his second win of the season. Currently out there leading by almost a second over William Peters.
And Michael Ball putting some pressure on Peters.
Yeah, and the first time I saw Battle Week guys actually a little bit further back here in 4th. You got Maltese battling out with Thwaites, also trying to get around Penley. As Maltese is looking
Penley's leaving that. Is the top side pretty dominant here tonight?
Top side, from what I heard, is really good to defend your position. But I have a gut feeling it's also wearing out the tires a lot more. I'm kind of curious though. So these guys have ran, I would say, about 25 laps, maybe a little more, on tires. What is the fall off? So best time is high 19s. Last time by, low 20. So already about a 4/10 fall off. 5/10 for some of these guys in just 25 laps.
Richard got real sideways there off of turn 4. Sorry for cutting you off there.
Yeah, it's not Wilkesboro. It's a really loose car for turn 4. We got the runner-up Nathan Penley. He didn't get a good qualifying effort. He qualified 9th. He's made his way up 5 spots in this first 37 laps. Oh, the 88 and Nance got loose off of 4. Had it collected. That was our outside pulse. Oh no, he started 4th. Where did our outside pole sitter go? Oh, that's Michael Ball, that's right.
Yeah, he's in 3rd right now.
He's in 3rd, but he has a mirror full of the Intimidator Black number 8.
That's crazy to think about.
One? You like that?
Yeah,
one?
that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's not just black. No, that is the Intimidator Black.
Yeah, with the little bit of a red red splitter too.
Yep, with the red pinstripe and the gray splitter. Yep. That's not black. No, that's the Intimidator Black.
Looks like Malte actually lost a spot there.
Yeah, losing a spot to Darren Cannon here. Come to the green-white checkered here. For the end of the stage, Schaefer, Peters, Ball, Penley, Thwaites, Farnan, Maltese, Nance, Kinder, and Van Weston all getting some stage points here tonight. I would highly imagine everyone comes out pit lane and get tires put on here.
Oh yeah, it's got to be part of the strategy right there.
I mean, you got 3 extra sets. You ran 40 laps. I mean, if you take a set every 40 laps, you get to 160. I just don't think it's a smart idea to not take tires here. Just because you're not, I'm not saying it's going to go green, but you're not guaranteed a caution at a certain lap number now. So let's say you don't take tires and it goes 50 laps green. You are going to be hurting.
Yep, everybody's on pit road.
Any black flags? Not that I am seeing, no.
It's weird seeing that number 3. That's the Intimidator number 3 right there. But it's yellow. Hardly intimidating.
Isn't it like Connor's Village scheme?
I don't recognize it, but it could be. I didn't really watch all of the Xfinity races.
How?
Now
They put on the
O'Reilly.
best racing every year.
I wasn't available every Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
I was doing real life racing.
Xfinity puts on the best racing every freaking week, dude.
It's definitely better than Cup most of the time. I don't know. The Truck Series tends to put up some pretty good racing, I think.
Hey, for those of you guys watching, how's the quality? It's looking good on my end. I'm just making sure if it's not good, I'm gonna have some issues with Spectrum because I moved and I got fiber optic now. Finally got the good internet.
Good.
Yes. For a hell of a deal, too.
Okay, so we're getting ready to go green, so I'll let you take it away from here.
Hang on, we're not going
Nope.
green.
You're not
Oh,
going
and they delayed the green.
Boat dinger crash. I think you can stop. Maybe you can let some people by. Let's see.
Yeah, there was somebody got a black flag EOL, and they extended the yellow to allow him to get back into line because I think he was ahead of the pace car on accident.
Gotcha.
And he needed to let the entire field by. I think it might have been Leota.
I was about to say, Johnny boy, it better be. I didn't get the good internet for nothing. All right, Schaefer Peterson leaves back to green. Penley ball, row 2. Stage 2 kicking off.
Flag,
Green
green
flag out
flag.
here. Back in the wheel we go here. Wilkesboro, liberal wheel spin out of the 8.
Penley!
What a catch by the 8 of Penley. Oh, and he's going around in the wall.
Oh no!
The
And
yellow flag is out.
he takes a couple with him.
New tires, and that right there is something I am surprised it took us this long to see at Wilkesboro. That is a very common mistake at Wilkesboro. I guarantee you know what happened. He probably had lowered his brake bias during that run and forgot to reset it. So as soon as he got on the brakes, the car just kicked sideways. Because it didn't look like he overcooked the entry. I mean, let's slow this down. Yeah, he's not like gaining a ton of time on Michael Ball. Looks like he probably hit his normal braking point, but since his bias was so low, it just kicked him around.
Yeah. And he already heated up his tires by spinning them on that restart.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't help any. But he
No.
took a couple Mirage guys with him. He took, he got into the 4 of Richard Malte, and Alan Grindle Jr. had to stop to avoid him.
I mean, the 4 looks fine on the front. It's gonna chase you. I'm not seeing
It was mostly on his side.
Oh, yep, right in the door. I can see a scuff mark. So, yeah, nothing big from Malte. Hey, you can definitely see the scuff marks right on the 4. Kind of got lucky. He hit him right in the door, not in the wheel.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't look like too much damage, just maybe a little bit of cosmetic damage, which aerodynamics are not going to matter quite as much at North Wilkesboro as they would most other places. But you want to bring someone in for an interview?
No, I'm gonna go ram.
Oh, that's why. I was a lap behind, because I visited the replay. So Peters took, not Peters, Schaefer took the top here.
Smart move. The top actually does roll a lot better on restarts. And it is harder
Green
for
flag,
Peters to see
green
when he
flag.
goes, as you can tell
Oh,
right there.
man.
What a launch. I mean,
Incredible launch.
Peter got a fairly good launch because Swace wasn't able to get to his outside before he ended. I mean, he's there now, going to have to run down the backstretch. Also, another big change in Wilkesboro. There is no longer that big hole in the wall down the backstretch.
Oh, that hole
I've killed myself a couple times.
destroyed my car several times.
Yes. But Peter's able to battle on the inside and keep his spot, keep that second place position over the 12 of Michael Thwaites. Thwaites has our outside pole sitter of Jonathan Nance behind him now.
There's a battle for 6th between the 72 and the 4. That is the first side-by-side battle on the track.
Ooh. Looked like Ball might have had a little bit of a bobble there as he entered 3. Didn't lose any time, but definitely a pucker moment if you're the 4 of 72. Watching that 4 get or the 37 get a little sideways against the corner.
Oh, Farnan!
They keep it going straight. They're still green.
Oh. How on earth did he keep that straight?
I'll tell you how on earth. That 21 straightened it back out, but let's go back and rewatch that. Yeah, it looks like
He felt bad for dumping him, so he straightened him back out.
I don't know. That's kind of tricky. I mean, yeah, I kind of put the 20 more at fault there, but it did look like the 72 started turning down a little bit. I don't know how the hell they all kept that going straight and it stayed green.
Forns gets into him, and the little bit of damage he gave Farnan buffed right back out on track. Popped out like that Connor Zilic damage at Talladega. So, Farnan and Ibarra are side by side right now. That is a battle for the 12th position. Everybody in front of them seems to be single file, and Farnan just won that battle, so. Ibarra kind of going backwards. He's coming back to Grindle here. Grindle, we know, is fast. He's been running up in the top 5 a lot. Top 10 for sure. But got caught up in that incident with Penley and ended up in the back, so trying to make his way back up through the field. Difficult to do at these short tracks.
It is at
speeds.
most short tracks, but here at Wilkesboro, with it being more of a multi-group track now, a little bit easier. I was talking about making your way back to the field, Ben West and able to get himself back inside the top 10 after that contact with the 72 a couple laps ago. Schaefer, though, is just driving away. It's almost a second and a half gap here over the 86 of William Peters.
Joe Ibarra is struggling. I've watched him lose 4 spots just in the last like 5 laps.
Ibarra is struggling. Someone who is not struggling and having a very good race here, 60 laps in. How about the 18 of Jacob Treat? Started P14, currently running in 7th, but he has a near full of that 54 of Brandon Bankman. Solid run here early on.
The 12th car, Thwaites is around.
Right in the middle of the
That was P3 right there.
Oh, see, now he definitely makes his braking marker. Oh, and he got contacted by Nance. Oh, 4 of Maltese barely able to make it through.
Yeah, he was running in third place. That is unfortunate for that 12 car. A lot of damage, particularly on the left side of that car.
Make you buy houses and stuff? What do you mean, Johnny boy? Actually, I kind of want to go back to that. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go on board the 4 of Maltese because wow, what a moment he had here. You see him getting loose, and Maltese is like, which one should I go? Which one should I go? Oh my gosh! And then Nance came up right in front of him. Wow.
Dang. Yeah, scary moment for sure.
Turn my mic up. It is all the way up. My voice has fluctuated, so I'm still getting over this stupid damn cold I had. I can try to turn. Yeah, it's all the way up.
Why don't you turn his mic up?
Yeah, I got sick. Oh god, I got sick 2 Mondays ago, but since I work for FedEx, I'm always in the cold. I've really had a chance to recover. So I've had a raspy voice the last 2 weeks, which is always fun.
Gives you character.
Yeah, well, and today not barely being 30 degrees don't help either.
Fair enough.
I'm just glad.
You need some throat coat tea. Good stuff. Do recommend.
You wish you could what, Johnny boy?
Schaefer has chosen the bottom. We're about to go green again.
Kind of surprised because the outside worked so well for him. Because something people don't talk about a lot is that outside is actually a huge advantage because unless you're running triples, it is so hard to judge when that car goes on the outside. Actually,
For sure.
Peter's laying back a lot here.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, that's interesting. That almost kind of looks like a
dirt restart, right?
Yeah, a dirt
Yeah.
race kind of restart where
the
they
mic
let
up.
the leader out front and then the two guys behind them are side by side.
Now, what I could do is I could turn him down. Johnny boy, give me a second. I'll turn him down.
Oh yeah, turn me down on Discord and then
Yeah.
then you can turn everything else up and it'll be even.
We'll do that. And I'll say this, Brandon Banks, haven't talked about him at all really tonight except for when he was behind Jacob. He did not get a good qualifying run. He's actually up 5 spots from where he started at. This is the first time cracking into the top 5 here tonight. Josh Van Weston is getting involved in that contact. He's back up in 6. Did have an issue with the 13 and collider, but go back and see what happened there with him.
You know, actually, I do. Oh, there's an incident there.
Well, it's because he happened to 13. Oh, you're blinking bad.
I'm seeing a little bit of left side damage on the 54s. Did something happen to him earlier in this race?
Possibly. Okay, I don't know what the caution is for because this dude is blinking bad. Oh, there it is. 35 of Kinder, and the little Debbie machine goes around.
35.
See, now that is definitely an overcooked entry, and he had to get hard on the brakes as, Jacob Treat barely getting through that. As, 22 bar gets into him, but...
Oh, man.
What
Treat.
Was that the caution?
Oh, man. Had to have been. He was sideways enough. That had to have been the caution.
It was, yep, there's a caution light. Interesting. Oh.
Ibarra just nowhere to go. They're doing a lot of talking on the on here. Big damage to the front end of Ibarra's car.
Oh.
This is not Joe Ibarra's race tonight. Want to try bringing someone in? I
don't want to broadcast.
We should, though.
No, I don't know. I don't like doing a race.
Oh, okay. Don't like the broadcaster's curse?
No, like I'll broadcast curse and add it any damn day. But I don't like doing it to the racers. There's been too many times I bring a racer up, and then next you know, in 10 laps, or boom, race done. So.
Yeah. I think that happened to me once.
I'm pretty sure it did. I know for a fact it did. It was ARCA at Atlanta. No problem, Paul. What's going on, man?
Lucas Oil Speedway.
All right, Pacer back off down pit lane, back to green flag racing we go. Schaefer leading the way. A little bit of wheel spin out of the 4. They keep it going. Ooh, 21.
Ooh. Oh, he's still trying to save it. Overcooked the entry. Oh, and Peters is going to get ruined on this restart.
He must be behind because Peters is doing good. Oh,
that was
Farnan,
7.
And a 37 bolts loose there. Oh, Maltese, save it.
The yellow's out. What for? I don't know.
Joey Barton, 22.
Oh, no, not another one. Oh, yep.
That's got loose. Oh, he just
and spun out. Like, well, to be fair, Leota had nowhere to go.
I think that's Mirage or Mirage Crime right there.
Yep, Mirage on Mirage Crime. Once again, here we go. And at the same time as this was happening, Malte gets super
lucky.
Yeah.
He was, if we go back, he was in threat of probably losing 3 or 4 spots here.
Oh, because Ball got into him, and yeah, he was just trying to save it.
That caution definitely saved him 2 spots, if not 3.
For sure, for sure. He did get a little bit of left rear damage. Probably not enough to really affect his race too much, but...
No, because if we actually look at that damage, let's take a look at it.
Yeah. Might make him a little bit looser, which,
see,
to be fair, not what you want here.
No, but... I mean... I've always been under the assumption left rear damage isn't as crucial as right rear, but that is quite a bit of left rear. I mean, you can definitely see the gap between his quarter panel and his bumper. I don't think it should affect...
Schaefer's taking the top 2.
I don't think it should affect his car too much. We'll find out, though.
Van Weston is the one that gave him that damage, and it looks like his car came out pretty clean, so... Just the damage on the 4.
Yeah. And I'll say this. I really wish iRacing would get more realistic with the damage models, because it is so like 2002 NASCAR is how this damage model goes.
I'd call it more 2015.
Like, I want to see a crushing quarter panel and everything, not just a bent up quarter panel. Like, come on, iRacing.
Well, to be fair, do you really want that the real life damage in a sim?
Green, green, green.
For broadcasting purposes, yes. For racing purposes, no.
Exactly. I don't think I would want to race with that damage.
Wayne Peterson got a good restart. How about the 37 of Michael Ball? What a restart he had, jumping from fourth to second in one corner.
Ball restarting on that outside really helped him. William Peters didn't get a good launch, and Ball just
they're 3 wide back here into the wall.
Uh-oh.
By Marshall. And they're wrecking.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, big
Another caution. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I saw that brewing off of 4. They were 3 wide.
Started with the 2.
Actually. Did Jacob make contact? No, the 2 just drifted high into the 94 Marshall. And you see the wreck happening. Leota involved, 17 involved, the 8 involved. Ibarra once again can't catch
Once again.
They're 5 wide right here. So 44 gets turned into 55.
Oh, boy. That is an absolute mess.
And it's funny, I was just talking about iRacing and damage models. I will give iRacing credit for one thing. I give them huge props on the different damage you get on your car based off what type of wall you hit. I have noticed if you hit a safer barrier, you get a lot less damage than if you hit a concrete wall. That is pretty impressive that they have done that.
I have not noticed that, but tire barriers are ruthless. I will say that.
Go back and watch the 94's contact with the wall. If you watch his contact with the outside wall after he gets spun, if that was concrete, his engine would have blown. Because he hit that wall pretty hard. Not the first contact, but going into one. You're going to see him get spun around here.
The 94?
Boom! Yeah, that would have been engine blown if it was a concrete wall, I guarantee you.
Huh. Oh yeah, that was a pretty big hit into a safer barrier, and he bounced off of it. So yeah, props to iRacing for that damage model. But his race is probably pretty well hurt after that crash. He's got a lot of damage, though. Schaefer took the bottom this time, so he's toying with them. He's playing with the top and bottom.
I'm kind of surprised Schaefer took the bottom here because Michael Ball got such a good restart on the top there. I would have definitely took bottom with how good of a jump Michael Ball got.
We'll see if he's able to get just as big of a launch with being the second car, because I think it's more difficult with
green flag.
being next to the leader. And yeah,
Oh,
Peters and Malte got into it there for a second, and Malte is actually doesn't quite have the run off. Peters is going to clear him.
So, speaking of Peters Malte getting into it, smart racing move here by Brandon Biggs on this restart. You see him get loose, and you see him like get on the brakes and avoid more contact. What a great move that was by Banks. And way to stay aware there, stay out of the 4 and the 86.
Yeah.
West move his way into 5th after that incident with him in the 3rd.
Oh, Schaefer brushed the wall. It's weird not being able to tell what gear these guys are running in from the in the outside view.
They're running 4th gear. There's no way else one's running 3rd here.
Right, but it sounds like they're running 3rd, which is annoying. Oh, there's the caution. What's the caution for? I don't see anybody. Stein?
In the 7, yep.
Oh boy. He's already had a tough race tonight. Started out okay, but
off of 4.
Yep. Right at that transition off the banking. Got both sides of the car with the wall. That's only gonna hurt.
Yeah, Paul. It tells you at the tire how many cautions. Schaefer, no, not coming out. Interesting. I think I would have came down there and took a set of tires.
Frank Forn's back in.
I mean, because you gotta think they have had a lot of restart cycles on these tires.
Yeah, they have.
That's something people don't think about either, is these restart cycles, especially at a short track like this, it just really eats up that rear.
Yeah, especially the left rear. Because of all the acceleration. The right rear takes the brunt of the turn, the push in the turn, but the left rear is what accelerates. So if you're using up that left rear to accelerate on restarts as much as, as much as this, because it's meant to be balanced. You're supposed to be able to accelerate on turn and put a little bit more onto the right rear, but the way the springs are set up, it puts more load on the left rear when you're accelerating on restarts on the straightaway. So it eats up the left rears. Davey Hendricks just said in the in-game chat, you all have an hour and 12 minutes to finish this race. How many laps are left?
Damn, we got 67 left.
We should be fine. Should be fine. Even caution laps are 39 seconds. We'll be fine.
All right, Schaefer and Ball. What is Schaefer doing? He chose the outside this time. He's back out in the air.
I'm telling you, he's alternating between top and bottom. He's just toying with them.
Maltese looking
It's
to the
crazy.
outside of Michael Ball. Ooh, almost contact off of 2.
Wait. Yeah, that was tight.
Oh, the 86 almost gets into Grindle as we roll through 3 and 4. Maltese takes away that second spot from Michael Ball.
He's looking Ball is looking a little bit on the loose side here. Maybe it's just the paint scheme, but I'm thinking he's used up those rears quite a bit. Oh, the 5 goes around.
Yellow flag.
Oh!
He gets dumped by Jacob Treat, your fellow broadcaster.
hey, no. He's your fellow reserve broadcaster.
Oh, okay.
Or secondary.
Dang it, Jacob.
Yeah, looks like Jacob just had a different braking zone. Got to Sam Gordon
Oh,
there.
man. Caused a pile up with Sam Gordon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, there's kind of another wreck that happened further back. Was the 6 and 13.
Oh, the 6 and 13. Oh, Thwaites got involved again.
Hold on a second. Like, I don't know if this is a reaction to the wreck or what, but there was 2 separate incidents behind this. And it just caused this pileup to see the 13 hard impact.
I think it was a bit of a chain reaction. Oh, the 40's done. His hood came up. But that's really unfortunate for the 12. You know, he was running up in the top 3 and then had that one mistake and it put him in the back of the pack, and now he's just involved in crashes.
So Schaefer came up
And
hit
his steering's off. Wow, the 5 was still sitting there a lap later.
Yeah, he might have a helmet he wants to throw someone. Oh no, Schaefer got caught speeding. Is gonna have to go to tail of the field.
That explains why he said that. He said, I wanted to have a challenge in race chat. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure. He makes it sound like he did it on purpose, but surely that's not a realistic thought. So the 40 and 13 are stuck on pit road. Their nights are pretty much done.
Well, we got Little Debbie Cakes leads the green flag here.
Oh boy. Old tires, he says.
Green flag, green flag.
Old tires. Look at some decent restart with Maltese. So you'll be able to contend them After roll through 1 and 2
Oh,
here. Oh!
boy. Alan Grindle literally just said old tires here and almost still got into him. Oh, he is. He is getting into him. He's gonna turn him. Oh, he turns himself. Oh, he gets hit. Oh, who hit him?
I don't know, but I saw the hood fly.
Was that
out.
Banks or Peters? That was a red, white, and blue car.
No, was that Peters? Nope, Peters got through it.
I think it might have been Banks.
No, it was not. It was the 44 of Kolb. What is... Okay. Hold on a second. Before I say something...
Kolb... Oh, man. Yep, Kolb's hood is in his face. Oh, now it popped back down.
I'm just confused on why Kolb got back in the gas. Like, we go on board here with Andrew Kolb.
I mean, it's almost like he aimed for him.
You can see the, like, off of 4, right here, you can see the 27 sideways, and you hear him getting the gas. He even upshifts, like, unless that's like an audiobook of iRacing, but on my end, he upshifted there. That was confusing.
I mean, that could just be the audio glitch. So Kolb is just kind of on pit road now, so. And he has manually disconnected. He is done for the night. All right, so Malte is leading this race now. He has really turned up the wick as far as his speeds go. He won the last, he won a couple of Xfinity races ago, O'Reilly Series races ago.
It's because he finally downloaded. He got them grip hack finally.
I don't know. He did a test session with me and my team the other night at Gateway in the trucks, and he ran like a half a tenth faster than me, which I was very surprised by his speed for sure.
Oh, Will's been on 21. No. They keep it green.
21 got into the back of Michael Ball and hurt his restart a lot. That really checked up that outside line.
Yeah, now look at Michael Ball duking it out with Maltese on the outside.
I think Ball's gonna get him.
Oh! Ball's going to the wall! Ball's around! Caution's gonna fly!
Peters is in it! Banks just took the lead! Oh, and Gordon just hit Ball. That's gonna. I think that's gonna tear off the wheel from
Is that
Ball's
Mirage
right front.
Crime again?
That is what it looks like.
Oh my god!
Malte got loose, and yep, he just got loose going into the corner. And Peters just nowhere to go. Van Weston, Gordon, just massive hit to Michael Ball's right front.
Yeah, Peters.
I better check that right front.
Oh, and then Van Weston gets in the back of Peters. Wow, and don't look now, but this puts DVR 1-2.
Wow. Yeah, Ball's right front is broken.
Oh no! Hold on, Peters is in the lead.
Oh, Peters got the lead back after being involved in that crash? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I thought Banks got it.
I did too.
I'm also surprised Peters isn't coming down pit road with how
It don't look that bad.
being involved in that crash. Van Westen hit him pretty hard in that left rear. But once again, you said the left rear is the least important part of the car. So,
as far as damage models go, I have always felt that left rear affects the car handling the least. I mean, of course, anytime you get front end damage, it's going to affect how your car drives because there's so much air getting pushed onto that nose. But right rear damage is when it really affects because there's so much side force on these cars. So, yeah, I don't think left rear should be too bad. I am a little bit concerned about his left front, but it doesn't look too bad. And we are at a short track, so he should be fine.
ooh, I was wondering if Malte got the. Oh, he actually did. He exited a closed pits, but got the black flag cleared. Interesting. So we see Peters. Peters is taking the top, and Banks is going to take the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a lap behind. Here we go.
I would have chose bottom five Peters because now he didn't have Schaefer right behind him on this restart, and that's going to allow Schaefer to make somewhat easy work with his teammate Brandon Banks here.
Oh yeah. Banks is tight.
Oh yeah, Schaefer blows right
Really
by.
tight.
I would have chose bottom if I was Peters there. Because now he has 3 right behind him. Oh, we're wrecking. Another flag.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who is this? 20 of Dinger gets into the left rear of Clatterbuck, sends him in the wall, and that's going to bring our first caution of the night.
I thought the 13 was done. He's still out there kicking. And getting kicked, apparently.
What?
What? Getting kicked by the 20?
I was like, wait, what?
Oh, he is crab walking now. Poor Clatterbuck. He's had a rough race.
It's fine. Just help the car turn in.
Got some takers coming onto pit road. Probably damage repairs. You want to pull up Forns?
No.
Okay. He's on pit road right now. Also, we're at less than 50 laps to go. Peters has chosen the outside line. That's going to leave Schaefer and Banks as teammates on the inside. And Van Westen is on the outside behind Peters. Probably a good move there, honestly. Leave the two guys that are like weekly contenders for the win. You know, to pretty much have to fend for themselves on that bottom where the track or where the top line is dominant. But I'll let you take over here. Restart.
Yeah, Peters, Schaefer, and restart. Green flag back out in the air. Back on where we go.
Oh,
Under
Schaefer.
50 laps of racing to go. Man, there's a lot of wheel spin of the 21.
Yeah, Van Westen was squirrely coming out of the coming across the start finish line. Wow.
Man, Schaefer gets such a drive off corner exits.
I think Schaefer and I'm just gonna say this. I think Schaefer versus Charles Robertson at North Wilkesboro would be a really good battle.
So, I found out something interesting about Charles as Schaefer's looking the inside of Peter trying to get this lead taken away that I learned about after cruising for him. Did you know he never knew that you could adjust brake bias as the race goes on until I told him about it?
He didn't?
No, but now he does, and
Wow.
he's like, dude. He's like, thank you. And I'm like, great, I just gave Superman more superpowers on short tracks.
Short track Superman.
Yeah.
He's really good at short tracks and dirt tracks. But I've discovered that the higher speed tracks are not as kind to him. But he is like unbelievably good at short tracks. I don't know how he does it.
Charles is awesome, yeah. It's funny, we were racing in another league, and I had learned how to race Darlington because we had it coming up a season ago, I think, or two.
This wasn't Ice Sniff, was it?
It was Sniffles. So I told him how to race Darlington. He goes out there and gets pole, and I'm like, I'm done teaching how to race tracks, dude. This is some BS.
The yellow flag is out.
No, the yellow.
Oh, the caution.
I see. You see north south. No, you guys really don't do it too much anymore. But man, what was it? Season. I want to say it was the last full season when we were still considered MDOT. You guys were wrecking each other, I swear, every freaking week. Let's go see what happened here. Is that bar involved?
Thwaites again.
22 involved again. Oh no, it is Thwaites.
It's the 12. By himself.
Who'd you
this
wreck,
race
Matt?
was going so well for him.
Wait, who wrecked who? Or was that when Jacob took out Sam Gordon? Is Sam Gordon north south? No. Who did Jacob take out?
Oh, Jacob took out. I remember this. The 2, Darren Cannon.
I think that is
No.
the north south driver. I don't know.
That wasn't that one. Who did?
Maltese wrecked and Jacob took me out. That's like if Sam Mayer would have took out Dell Jr. Or whoever the slowest junior motorsports guy is taking out Dell Jr.
Oh yeah, it was Sam Gordon he took out. It was the 5.
I can just imagine Jacob being like the slowest junior motorsports guy taking out Dell Jr.
Dude, he'd be fired. All right, one driver I am watching on this restart. I am going to watch the number 4,
Whoa.
Richard Malte. Dang,
Whoa,
Peters.
Peters.
Oh, Peters trying to turn him on the before the restart.
Green flag in the
Oh,
air.
he spins his tires.
Oh, well, Brandon Banks. And how about this? The 55 of Leota moving his way into third. 3 wide behind him.
I think it's all based on where you on what line you restart, because oh boy, Banks just sliding up.
Well, Peters to make up some ground. Ooh.
The 4 is on the inside of Penley, by the way. Just a little Richard, or a little tricky Dick update there.
Ooh, the order getting loose.
Oh
Farnan got
boy,
loose.
Farnan! Wow. Oh, he's still loose. He saved it though. He's trapped on that inside line. Trying so hard just to keep it together up there, but Van West. Oh, Farnan, super loose. He is eating up those rear tires, eating them up.
Man, if I'm Farnan, I would say pit under the next caution, get some fresh tires put on.
Yeah, that might be a good call.
I mean, there's only 18 on the lead lap.
But how many laps left?
Well, just under 30.
Yeah, 28, 20.
Holy loose.
Ooh. And he lost 2 spots from that. He dropped down to 6th. Oh, Penley. Good Lord, Penley.
That's not Intimidator Black.
He just apologized. He just apologized to Sam.
Hey,
I wouldn't call that an intimidator move.
No. Senior never apologizes. Come on, Penley. If you're going to run the Intimidator Black, you can't be apologetic. I mean, a wreck him, just made him rattle his cage a little.
Now, Malte is to his inside. I think Leota has used up the good in those tires now.
There's a lot of beat-up cars. Oh,
yeah, there are. Oh, boy, he almost did the same thing to another teammate that he did to another one, to Grindle. Wouldn't that be ironic? Oh, Sam! Wow, nice save. Oh, okay, this is a battle worth watching. These two are absolutely just almost out of control. And Malte clears him, and oh, Sam gave him a break.
This might go green. Safe for driving away.
Oh, have you ever seen a race at North Wilkesboro go green to the end?
Yeah.
Okay, the ARCA Series did it, but we're not talking. This is Xfinity. These cars have a lot more power and a lot less grip. I don't see it happening. I think it's only a matter of time.
7 of Kevin Stein looking to make some moves.
Let's go back and watch him. They are... single file all the way, or everyone up in front of him is single file. Here comes Grindle to his outside. Trying to keep that position. Oh my goodness, Grindle just bounced it off the wall in the backstretch.
Oh.
And Stein clears him. Is he gonna take it? He didn't take it. That's an interesting call. And Grindle gets right back up to his outside. What was Stein thinking there, I wonder?
I don't know. Gearbox cam.
Oh, Grindle in the wall hard, and Stein is still staying on the bottom, cutting.
Oh, that is a good camera. Gearbox cam on 55. I like that one. Let's go with Gearbox cam on 7 now. Oh, treat in the wall.
Now, Grindle and Bo Dinger are side by side right now. Grindle he can't keep that thing straight. I think he's gonna be he might be the next caution. He is just absolutely sideways. I mean, entry, center, and exit. He is just about ready to lose that car. I think he might have way too low. I think his brake bias is just too low here.
Gearbox at 7. This
Oh,
cool.
dinger. Oh, I'm sure that's a heck of a view.
Oh, it's awesome. Schaefer just driving away while we're watching this.
Dinger might be getting frustrated at this point, and Thwaites is just waiting in the background.
Well, that's
Somehow
not for him to go.
still in this race. Oh, Grindle.
This is for 10th, by the way.
These two...
Oh, no! They
goes.
make contact!
Oh, and Thwaites involved again. Oh, Treat.
Treat!
What is Treat doing? Oh, how did Dinger get back up there?
Oh, shit.
Well, I called it, didn't I? I called that one.
How did Treat get involved in this?
Treat just ARCA brake?
No for him to go, really.
He just said brakes locked up, trying to stop. Oh yeah, Dinger got into him. How on earth did Dinger get hit again by the 94? Yeah, Grindle, like I said, Grindle was our next caution.
Now this is gonna be
Oh
interesting.
my gosh! The 94 just...
What did he do?
The 94 just absolutely slammed the rear of the 20.
He got help from Nullback.
Nullback got him.
I would have.
Oh, yeah.
If I saw some of these guys take tires, to be honest.
Oh. That was... Boy, that 94 has seen better days. Oh, poor Marshall. Yeah, that Grindle versus Bo Ding, or that Grindle Dinger battle was, it was literally a ticking time bomb. There was no way that was gonna go on for too much longer. They were either going to wreck or one of them was gonna have to give it up because they were equal speed.
I wonder if I go to Pace Car and go Gearbox.
Oh, it's a good view, trust me. I've done it before. But only under caution. As you can probably imagine. Alright, we're about to go green again.
Shea from Bakesley is back to green. 9 to go. Look at the green flag here. I have a gut feeling we're about to see some mayhem.
Green.
Green flag out in here.
Oh, I have... It's not just a gut feeling, it's a virtual guarantee. I'm sitting here watching Thwaites, and they're 3 wide. Van Westen in the center of...
The yellow flag is out.
And caution in the background, in the back of the pack. That is not where I was expecting to see the caution come from.
Watch Van Westen. He is on fresh tires, by the way.
This caution does not help him.
No, it
That's
does
for
not.
sure.
Uh-uh.
That's only going to eat up laps. What's the yellow for?
I got into the 38, and then we got spun around.
Oh no. Is that more Mirage on Mirage crime?
I don't know.
No, Gordon Spain's not a... Okay, Gordon, I'm used to the 38 being one of the Mirage guys. Good Lord, Ibarra. He's had far better races before. All right. They just David Farnan just asked Davey if they were gonna get, or if they could have a vote to get rid of or do away with green white checkers. Davey's answer was not mid-season. That would have to be a between seasons thing. And Farnan's like, oh yeah, not, of course not mid-season. Alright, I am gonna go back to Thwaites because he seems to be right in the middle of this hornet's nest, and I'm all for it. I want to see this.
5 to go. Going to 4 to go.
Peters and Schaefer. No, that's the 54, isn't it?
Yeah, Banks and Schaefer. Oh, Schaefer, a little bit bubble there.
Ooh, that gave Banks a chance. Oh my gosh, Schaefer just... Oh my gosh, Van Westen. Why are we having cautions immediately after on the restart in the back of the pack?
Because every spot matters.
The back of the pack is not where I want to see the cautions happening. If we're gonna have cautions,
I'm kind of surprised that what? Oh wait, no, there's a car behind us. Never mind.
Who was it?
It was a 2 at Darren Cannon. Just kicked it in.
Boy.
Not too much.
Okay, with the 40, okay, but that shouldn't have been a caution. And now we have a green-white checkered finish, and Van Westen, as a result of these 2 cautions, is probably not going to have a shot to win this race.
No.
But, dang. I think this was the right strategy if this race had gone green to the end. But, of course, you can't expect that. You can't expect that at a short track with... how many cars are left? We've got 22 cars left on the track. 23. Yeah, 23. Brankthorne's in here, by the way. You should.
No.
He's just sitting on pit road. He's not doing anything. What did Davey Hendricks just say?
I don't know. Haven't muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen back at it. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it.
All right, try it again.
Green flag, green flag.
Back out in the air.
Okay. He was just giving a statistic where in Season 4, we had 19 cautions for 94 laps and some other guy won the race.
Van Westen trying to make something work. I mean, it's 1 lap to go. There ain't enough time left for him.
Yeah, just too little, too late. But I mean, great strategy call.
Around.
Oh no!
I mean, he might get a podium.
Oh, Van Westen.
Yeah, he can get it. He can get a podium.
Oh
no! Is he?
wow!
Oh,
Did he get it?
He got it.
He got it.
He got
Wow,
third.
barely. Farnan.
Schaefer wins the race. We're watching Van Weston get the podium, but him and I gotta go back and watch that. Him and Farnan were sideways.
What a crazy finish for last on the podium.
Like
for that third step.
And like wow.
And Penley gets into him after the fact. I wonder if that was. Oh no, Penley was out of control too.
What a finish that was for third.
Davey Hendricks, thank God that's over.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Molly in my body got me overdrive. Can't even hear we talking about, bitch, you know my guy. Run outside, I let that pop, 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 pop. Run outside, he die. That's a new one in my clip. That's a new one, he get hit. Oh my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, that love her so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Rossi.
All right, we are back. Let's pull in. Oh, stop it. Let's pull in our P3 finisher, who was really hoping that would go green after he pitted. But man, you worked your way from 7th to 3rd in that final restart, dude. What a race that was.
Oh man. It's so hard.
You were driving the wheels off that car. You and the 72 were both sideways coming across the line.
Oh, I was hoping that I'd be able to.
We got to work on that connection. Hold on.
We got a robot.
Oop.
Beep
Oop,
bop
one
bop
second.
beep boop bop bop.
Hold on 1 second.
It's been a second. So, Van Weston was he absolutely sideways with Farnan. Made a little bit of contact off the corner, coming out of turn 3, but those 4 fresh tires really helped him come through the field. I thought he had I thought he had the right strategy. It just is unfortunate that those 2 cautions came out when they did.
Yeah, I'll have to get back in here. Let's go ahead and pull our second place finisher down. Well, another 1-2 for DVR. What is going on, man?
Not much, man. How y'all good?
Well, you had a very interesting race. Started 10th, made your way up. Took you a while to get into the top 5. Had a pucker moment with the 4 and I think the 37.
Yeah.
Who are we kidding? You had pucker moments all over the place.
Yeah, they were a lot. They were a lot more than 2. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean, it really just trying to be, as safe as we could, trying to get through the field. I'm not super good at these short tracks anyway. I'm just kind of, I'm decent, but I'm pretty good at hitting my marks, and I think it's really what you need to do here is just kind of hit your marks and not really overdrive or just get back to throttle, kind of deliberately. But yeah, I mean, it's track position was everything, making sure that you pitted when you were supposed to pit and trying to pit with everyone. That way you didn't get stuck back there in traffic, because it was almost nearly just impossible to pass in the bottom unless you were Schaefer for some reason. He could just roll the bottom and just pass anybody he wanted to. So, yeah. So it is what it is. Like I said, we finished way better than I thought we were going to finish. Like I said, we had some, I don't know. I guess I had some suspensions or something, probations or something for some incidents from the previous races. So I was just trying to be safe and not touch anybody and do anything stupid. So that's just kind of what we did. So that's what it is.
Well, man, we have a nice little 2-week break. So wishing you and your family Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate.
Right.
When we come back from that break, go to Michigan. Should put on a pretty good race there. Congrats on the P2. Let you get your shout outs in.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Congrats to Schaefer, DBR. Pretty good finish. I think even Newbrock almost got to top 10 there. He had some trouble at the end. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming out and everybody watching us. We'll take a little break. Definitely be ready to get back to those bigger tracks, and it's more of our bread and butter there. So
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, this is not my cup of tea here. So, but yeah, thanks for your sponsor, Justin, for putting everything on, and all the admins, Davey, and everybody that do everything. Yeah, like I said, we'll go on to take us a little break here and come back and see if we can get us another one.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's try Josh and Weston again. What's going on?
Okay, let's try this again.
There we go. You're not a robot now.
Yeah, you sound much better now.
Well, man, like I was trying to...
My 1-year-old was crying in the crib next to me, and I tried to get out of the room quick, and then it disconnected me, so I apologize for that.
Well, man, like I was trying to say, you took tires there with 9 to go. If it stayed green, probably the race-winning move, seeing how you sliced your way through the 2 laps to go. But unfortunately, caution did not fall in your favor.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just thankful I was able to get back up there and get through the traffic as quick as I could. I know I pushed a couple of them guys 3-wide multiple times, but it was the only way, knowing that they were going to run up off that high line all the way up to that outside line. It was just, I had to do it to be able to have any chance to go after Schaefer and Banks. So
you made a couple of really interesting 3-wide moves there on those 2 restarts. One of them you actually gained spots, and then the other, the caution came out just a little bit too soon. If that caution wouldn't come out as quickly as it did, do you think you would have had a better shot at getting to Banks and Schaefer?
If that caution would have came out middle the backstretch instead of coming off of 2, I would have had my teammate cleared. I would have had Farning cleared. I would have been I would have Peters cleared. I would have been in 4th, starting on the outside. I don't think there was any doubt I couldn't have been able to get the Schaefer to go after it for the win, but that's not how the cards fell this weekend, so it is what it is.
Yeah, and that last we would be remiss if we didn't mention that last lap that last lap with Farnan coming across the line, both of you sideways. That was incredible. An incredible photo finish for third place. Literally 6/1000ths of a second apart.
Wow. I was pedaling that thing so hard coming off of 4, trying to make sure that she stayed straight, but still had enough power down. I knew Farnan was going to be there because I nudged him ever so slightly in the center of the corner to disrupt him, and it wasn't intentional. I don't like racing like that. If I'm going to pass you, I'm going to do everything I can to pass you clean. And just like earlier in the race with David, that we were on that short run, and I accidentally got into him, and I think he came down a little. Not sure what happened there. I'd have to go back and watch, but other than that, I'm happy with the third tonight. I think that's 3 top 5s now this season.
Yeah, big improvement from last season, dude. Last season you were struggling to get top 10s.
Oh yeah, I jumped over to another league on Tuesday nights and racing over there, racing against some guys that are 10 times better than me. But these guys are probably better than Schaefer. Racing against them guys and learning from them and trying to bring it back over here so I can run with Schaefer, and I'm getting there. I've been slowly getting better.
All right, man. Well, good luck at Michigan. I wish you and your family happy holidays, and let's get your shout-outs in.
I just want to shout out everybody over at FRC, Sam, Nathan. Ethan wasn't with us tonight. Gordon Spain. These guys I wouldn't trade these guys for the world. They're a great team to have. They're great guys to be racing under me. Shout out to everybody else that keeps showing up every week. Shout out to you guys for giving us the opportunity to have a broadcast and to be racing for people to watch, and just shout out to Relentless, giving us a good place to race.
All right, man. Later.
All right, later.
See ya. Merry Christmas.
All right, next we'll pull down our race winner. Well, Schaefer, it took me forever, but I finally got a nickname for you.
What's that?
Short Track Assassin.
Hey, man, that's what I used to do in real life, bro. So,
I mean, you come out here, I don't think you qualified bad. You qualified third, led a lot of laps, got caught speeding. I guess you said on the radio you wanted the challenge, but
Yeah, what actually happened? Come on, tell the truth.
I went 1 mile an hour over. Thanks, because you always do that when you're leading, though. I was like, well, I'm getting bored.
Like
got nobody to watch.
It's like the third time this season you've gotten a penalty on pit road.
Yep.
Well, man.
But was there anybody that you were actually like worried about, like getting to you there throughout this race? Like, you seem to have this race you seem to be pretty dominant. But was there anybody that caught your eye and like you were a little bit worried about possibly challenging you for the win?
Peter's there for a little while was pretty decent on the high side when I was running the bottom trying to get around him at the beginning. I know that he can typically save his tires pretty well, like me and Banks can. So he was, I guess, Richard was the other one, because I know he was pretty decent at short tracks. But I don't know, man. That last, like, I guess 40 or 50 lap run there, I never even went full throttle down the straightaways. I was just kind of sitting there saving tires in case we had a bunch of late race restarts and stuff, which we did. So, I mean, I finished the race with both of my tires were above 95 on the front tires. So I was just kind of riding and saving tires out in front.
I was about to say your rears are at 95 after the burnout. Damn.
No. After
He
the
did
burnout,
say
the
his
rears,
fronts.
I did say the fronts. No, the rears are still within the 60s after the burnout. So.
God. Well, man, congrats on your second win of the season. Joining your fellow teammate at DBR. It's the only 2 drivers with multiple wins. You guys go on a 2-week break for the holidays, so happy holidays, you and your family. Come back to
Any holiday plans?
some good old racing at Michigan.
Holiday plans, not really. Me and the girlfriend are going to go to her parents' house, and I'll hang out with my parents. But just mostly hunting during the off weeks. So I took off a couple extra days for New Year's so I can do some hunting before the end of the season.
All right, man. Well, I mean, I guess if you get anything, you might have to ship some to me.
Yeah. I hear you. You're not the only person that's told me that in Discord for the last 2 weeks.
I mean, shit, I'm close enough. I'll just drive down there and get it, you know?
Where you at?
Just outside of Fort Bragg.
Oh, yeah, you're about 4 or 5 hours from me.
Not close enough. But congrats on the win, man. Let's get on out of here, and good luck in 3 weeks at Michigan.
Yeah, guys, appreciate y'all for putting on the broadcast. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy holidays. Shout out to all the DBR guys. Shout out to Justin Miller and Miller Motorsports for sponsoring the league. And thank you to all the admins in the Discord. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Later.
Merry Christmas, Eric.
Yep.
All right. So, with that being said, Schaefer gets his second one of the season. We will go, well, not quite yet. We still got 3 races coming up this week. I know Cup is here. Where are you guys at?
We're at Gateway tomorrow.
Ugh. Y'all at Gateway.
No, trust me, I know. It's a home track for me, and I kind of don't like it.
Oh, and ARCA's at Michigan. Oh, I get a spot Michigan Thursday. Fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna spot for Beauvais again. So he had a tough race at Darlington. Got involved in a
I don't want
crash.
to hear tough. I had Roberson on the race winning strategy. We had pitted. We were actually on the same strategy as the 48. He had a pop-up come up on the screen, and he had to come down the pit lane.
No.
We were on the same strategy in front of the 48 by like 4 seconds. He would have won that race, but yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay, but at least you guys were leading. Like, freaking, my guy was just starting to figure out the track.
that's what practice is for. But anyways, so we got racing coming up after this week. We're gonna go on a 2-week hiatus for the holidays. So hope you guys stay safe, have a happy holidays. We'll catch you guys next time, and Merry Christmas.